Ashe. So, welcome in everyone to the Eighth House Awakening Sacred Temple. This is the Temple of Waters of the Ancestors. And so, for this new moon, I say welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are setting intentions. We're going to do, of course, we're going to open with an invocation. We are setting intentions. Last night we did a new moon, dark moon ceremony to release whatever, that last little bit of stuff that you kind of forget about and you need to still let it go. So we did that last night. If anybody feels like they have anything that they still need to kind of release, to let go, let me know. And we'll take a moment to do that, okay? Because we don't want to leave anything, honey, that does not serve our highest good. So I want you to consider that for a moment, because I had something that came to me. I hadn't thought about this dude in forever. And just all of a sudden yesterday, it just came to mind. I was like, oh, I still need to let that go, So
Wow.
yeah, I'm serious. It was crazy. I'm like, I haven't thought about this monkey in, in forever. Um, and so, just consider it for a moment. If there's anything that you think you still need to let go of, let's do that first, and then we're gonna call in your powers, your energy, your alignment, your manifestations. I said to myself and my spirit team, because I talk to them like we buddies. And I said, listen, I'm not still going to be manifesting, money to pay my bills and love and all that stuff that I was doing that last year. I'm not going to do that anymore. Now, I just expect that my money flows in easily and effortlessly like it's supposed to, right? That my
Yeah.
health and wealth and prosperity and abundance is mine, and what belongs to me it belongs to me. So I'm not going to struggle for it. I'm not going to be, lighting candles and praying and snotting and all. I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to need for you guys to come through, right? Because that's just my energy right now. It's like I
Right.
have done that. You look back at journals that you had 2 years ago, and
Hmm.
all of a sudden you see a prayer or a manifestation or a spiritual working, and it's saying the exact same thing, and you still in the same lies you tell. Lies. We're not
It's
doing it.
it's it's almost like you. It's almost like you said, you're not doing what you done prayed for, asked for way
Mhm.
back when, and still doing the same thing.
Right.
You got to take and go into the driver's seat and drive yourself to
Correct.
victory. No one's gonna do it for you.
Correct.
It's you got to step lightly now and enjoy the life, the energy, and the but that's how I'm feeling right now.
Right.
Same.
I would
It's
agree with that.
I'm yeah, that's
Yeah.
how I'm feeling right now. All the pain of life will
Yes.
take you and drag you under, and you
Hmm.
get back up and you keep punching, you keep swinging. I'm putting these swords down. I'm gonna
Correct.
enjoy me. I'm
That's it.
pouring the energy into me right
To
now,
me, come
and
on.
that's just how I feel. It's
Yes.
just
Yep.
it's what I want to do and how I want to do it and who I want to do it with.
With
If there's
exactly.
anybody, because right now I'm feeling real selfish in the
Exact.
department of pouring
Come on.
into me. I'm feeling
Yeah.
real selfish. It's time for the pour into me. That's
I
how
got
I'm
you.
feeling.
Where the hell my bell?
Right.
Ring the
Yeah.
bell.
Couldn't find
I
my
feel the
bell
need.
fast enough. Go ahead, Yahida.
I feel the need to drop desiring the permission of other people to be who I am.
Come on. Wait a minute. I need my petition paper. Where'd it go? It was right here. Um. Okay. Here goes some. Cause I keep it nearby, honey. Nearby. Okay. Um. Here we go. Okay. You're gonna release the need for others' permission.
To be myself.
Mm-hmm. I love that. permission to be yourself. Hmm. All right. And this is Yahida. Anyone else have something that they want to let go of?
Pain of trying to please other people and it never works.
Okay. Felicia. People pleasing.
People pleaser, no more.
Didn't we do that last night for us that were on Key?
Yep.
Wow.
That last night, or was that today on
This
your line?
morning. It was today we was talking
It
about
was
it.
today. Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah,
I got
today.
it. That's people pleasing. We let that
Oh
go.
yeah, I did come in at the end. If that I came in at the end though.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, I came in at the end.
Wait, but that was your first time being in the live, wasn't it?
Yes.
Isn't that what?
Oh.
I'm so excited.
That was like all I was like, wow, the energy was so light,
I know that
it
feeling.
wasn't like, you look at some people online and they just or it just seemed like, they not even happy with theyself. When I saw her, she was just light and free with it.
Smiling.
And I was
Oh,
like, wow, I feel just like that.
Mhm.
I feel like I'm on the brink of something, but it was just her aura around, just was feeling so free and light, not
yes.
heavy,
I love
not
Mhm.
that.
burdened, not
Yeah.
angry, not, struggling. She just
Right.
wasn't given that. And so many
Hmm.
other people, they demand, oh, she said it eloquently, I'm not for free.
Right.
Period. That's it. And as a woman to a woman, when I'm selling something, they feel like, oh, well, give it to me for $5. Well, no, the price say 25.
Correct.
I'm
Hmm.
not going to give you my product or my services
Hmm.
for
Hmm.
free. If you want it, show me that you want it, but I'm not going to give it to you for free. And I can respect that. And that's why I was like, nope, I'm in. I'm in. I just want to see. If
I
she
love
proved
that.
me wrong, then I just learned my lesson.
Right.
If it happens to be something that's feeding my spirit, pour into my cup. That's
Yeah.
what I want.
Ashe.
That's
Ashe.
right, like
Beautiful.
Yeah.
that.
Well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was nice.
The ladies that are on here that know me will tell you I am no nonsense, but I am so nurturing and so loving and so, come to me, my baby. You
Mhm.
know what I mean?
Since
But
I
when
will
Wow.
you
never
doing it
forget the
wrong,
day
honey,
I met you. Will never
huh?
forget it. I said,
What?
I agree. I'll never forget the day I met you, the first day I got on your live. I think
Oh,
it's been about a year now.
it
It's
has?
almost been a year. But
Yeah.
yeah, I will never forget. I know where I was, what I was doing,
Oh,
your smile,
wow.
what you said to me, everything. So
Uh,
yeah,
Wow.
wow,
everything.
That's
Ashe.
nice. And we need more of that.
Yeah.
Because if you can't
Hmm.
get it from your siblings, who can you get it from? You got to get it from a circle of sisters that
I was told.
understand,
I was told
you
right away
know?
I need to go hug a tree.
That's what I told you.
Right away. Go hug a tree, girl. Get out there, go hug a tree. And I did.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
like, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for the energy and the spirits that I'm able to work with because it allows me to pour into others.
Mhm.
And that's a, beautiful thing. And when I need to take a break, I take a break.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's why I haven't been on live for a week because I needed a break.
Hmm.
So yeah, so I appreciate that, ladies. I really, really do. Anybody else have anything they want to let go of? And then we're going to call in the goddesses.
Can I add the people pleasing to mine too?
Yeah. Asha
Yeah.
is over here, people pleasing.
I'm trying not to.
We're not having it.
Release these attachments.
Right, right. Okay. I'm going to put that all unhealthy attachments,
Mhm, mhm.
right? Because they all
Yes.
have to go.
Mm.
We've got to clear our heart centers. Y'all get that? We got to clear our heart.
Mhm.
You see, so that we can move forward because everything comes out of the heart.
Yes.
Yeah.
My cat's scratching on the door. I fed her. She not hungry. She getting water. Her bed is out there. Her cat tree is out there. She better leave me alone. She is evicted.
Mhm.
Okay. Evicted.
No. Now she kicked out.
Because she was disturbing my peace. And I
Oh.
can't have it. So everything comes from our heart center, right? Our intentions, our thoughts. We think that we think it in our head. You don't. You think it in your heart. As
Mm.
one thinketh in their heart, so are they.
Yep.
You
Yep.
see, out of the abundance of the heart, that's where your intentions are. That's where love is. That's where hurt is. That's where fear is. That's where
Mhm.
everything comes out of the heart center. That's why it's so important for us to be one connected with the rhythm of the universe. And you do that by the moon phases, right? Because it pulls on our heart. What does the moon do? It draws in the tide and
Mm-hmm.
releases the tide. That is the
Yeah.
water in us because we are
Mm-hmm.
2% water. And so the moon phases are the proper rhythm of the universe. Does that make sense? And
Yes,
when
it
we
does.
Mhm.
acknowledge the new moon, recognize that what you're saying is new month. How we got a new month in the middle of January? Because we're out of
Mm.
we're out of time. We're out of sync. We don't know what time it is. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's so important to acknowledge the new moon and then the full moon is the middle of the month.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's the 15th.
Okay.
Mhm.
14th, 15th is the full moon
Full
Mhm.
moon.
because there are only 28 days in a month.
Yep.
You
Right. And
think
does that
you
go?
get a short change.
Sorry.
No, February is correct. The
Can I?
rest
Can I?
wrong.
Can I ask you a question? Does that fall under this thing that they're saying about it's actually 13
Months.
months? I figured that.
It
Yeah.
absolutely is 13 months
Yep.
because if you get paid 52 weeks in a year, that's 13 months.
Yeah.
She's in the waiting room. I'm sorry. Okay. I wasn't looking. Sanchez, come on in. I'm so sorry. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking over there. I didn't mean to leave you in the waiting room. She texted me like, I'm in the waiting room. Hey, Mama, welcome
Hi,
in.
everybody. Sorry, y'all.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Asha, she got a call too. She got
You
one.
got a call to
She got one
I
of them
did
phone
I did
calls.
too. I did too. You ain't done.
So, um, right now, Sanchez, we are um, letting go of things. If you have anything you want to let go of, I'm gonna put it. Ooh, wait a minute now. Okay, okay, hold on. All right, I got some intention paper here, and we're gonna put it on there. We're gonna burn it because then we're gonna set our new intentions. So, is there
Mm.
anything that you want to feel like you still need to let go of? Come on, Miss Lisa.
Old habits.
Okay. I can imagine what those old habits
It's
are.
not no. I've been saying no a lot. I mean,
Oh, okay.
no is a new word
Okay.
for me now. So it's
I
not
love
that.
it.
It's just old habits.
Got you. Okay. I got you.
I tend to fall back into them sometimes.
Uh-huh.
So I just want to let them go totally.
Completely. I got that.
Mhm.
I got that for sure. Sanchez, you have any? If you don't, it's okay.
Letting go of the fear.
Okay. Sanchez is going to release fear. And I just said that fear comes out of the heart center. You see? And so if we are the whole idea of, you got to have the fear of God, you recognize that word fear doesn't mean to fear and trembling. It means reverence.
Mm.
Okay? So we're supposed to reverence our deities. I don't care what you call them, God, goddess, universe, source, energy, divine light, whatever. You see, we are supposed to reverence, not fear. But because you got this old jacked up, Bible teachings that caused us to fear, first of all, it comes all the way back from slavery. And so we fear massa. And then massa is the one that taught us these things. You
To
understand
be
what I'm saying?
lost.
And
Yeah, to
so,
just be lost.
right. And so we were taught to fear instead of to reverence. You see?
Mm.
And so we have to reverence not only our ancestors, our higher self. Can we start there? Okay. We want to get on the right time and we want to know who it is that we are honoring. No
Okay.
longer calling out to some faraway energy in the
Yeah.
sky that we ain't never seen, that we can't, nothing. Right? And so we recognize that God Goddess is within. First thing, higher self, highest self. Yes? The part of you, because I don't know how I got here. There are 9 levels to the soul.
Mm.
Okay? And one of them is the nefesh, right? Which is your flesh. Okay? But your
Mm-hmm.
neshama is your spirit. The Comedics call it your ka and your ba, your spirit and your soul. You see? And so when we recognize that divinity, we are walking divinity, that any
Mm.
part of God or goddess that is within us, or if we came from any part, we are the whole part. Just like I take a sip of this tea, it's all of it. Every sip is the fullness of what's in this cup. Right? You can't say, oh, well, that's just
Yeah.
a little bit of. No, it contains the full essence of the whole. And so we have to recognize that we are walking divinity. And when we recognize that, then we are able to reverence our higher self, our Ori, yeah, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our spirit team, our guardian spirits, and then the deities that show up that want to work with us.
That's really deep. That's
Is it?
really deep.
Okay, okay, okay. So we get that, yes? So
Yeah.
we're going to let go of this, stuff that, listen, we done with that. Like
Mm.
for real.
Mm.
We are done with worry. We are
Mm.
done with strife. We are done with how many people in here having problems on the job and the people on the job that want to try to give you all kind of, you understand? We done, over, finished with that. Okay? And so when we let those things go, now we can square our shoulders and we can walk in our energy that says, I am, I be. Okay, so because I don't want to get all off into, because y'all know I will. Let me drop a little more incense. This is my hand blended incense. Y'all can buy some if you like. It
Oh,
smells
okay.
absolutely divine. Like, I can't even. Let me see. I don't know where the camera is. Wait. Now, can you
Oh,
see it?
yes. Yeah.
And it smells amazing.
Wow.
Maybe we'll have an incense making class. How about that? One day, just
Wow.
messing around. We'll do it on the Patreon. Yeah. Felicia, I really wish you had just joined the Patreon with your 3333.
So I was trying to figure out, that's why I said I'm new to this. I was trying to figure out, I was sending hearts and I was like, am I doing it? Am I doing it right? I just didn't know. And then then somebody put up / somebody said /8,
House,
the
right,
house. And then I
right.
said, okay, Lisa, look right there. Y'all can call me Lisa for short. It doesn't matter. They call me
Okay,
Lisa anyway.
okay, okay.
But I looked and I didn't know which way to go. And I was like, just she said, just do if you want to join tonight, 333. And I just said, okay, let me just do this one. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'll
Okay,
figure it out.
I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Okay, and that way
Yeah,
you
because I
can go
want to
and get
do
your.
that.
But I think okay, wonderful. And I think you guys tell me, do you have to download the Patreon app
Mm-hmm.
or
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
you do,
Yeah,
don't you?
you
Oh,
do.
I gotta
Okay,
download the app. Okay.
yeah, download the Patreon app.
Yeah, she could download the app if she's using her phone, but if she's on a laptop or anything, she could
Okay,
go straight to the website.
do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Oh,
Hmm.
okay, okay,
yes,
okay.
yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
You're more than welcome. Sanchez, have you checked into the Patreon lately? Because
No,
lately,
I apologize.
I'm like, she
What?
signed up and then disappeared. What the what?
It's not that. It's just this job that I have is just
We're gonna work on it. Look,
this is
hold
horrible.
on. Let me add that to your list. We're gonna let go of all stress and strain
Yeah,
because when your energy shifts, the situation's energy will shift. Okay, so if you are in it in despair, that's what you're gonna get.
Mm.
yeah. I have moved from that energy because it was feeling like despair. I mean, I just got back to work and I had this
They done got
manager
started already.
bullying me. You know, and they record all of it. This is
Wow.
just it's crazy
I
and use
told
it
you
against you.
we're gonna talk about it. I want to, let me burn these, in the cauldron. I don't know, can y'all see it?
Can I
Yeah,
add one?
yeah,
Can I add anything that is holding us back from being our authentic selves?
That's
okay.
awesome.
That's
Okay.
good.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I need a new piece of paper. Wait. Gonna let go of inauthenticity.
Mm-hmm.
Any in now I said it, now I gotta spell it. In then tis T in any inauthenticity. We're gonna let go of the fakeness, faking the funk. Because what I found out is, the idea of fake it till you make it. Yeah, don't do that.
You had mentioned that earlier.
Just call it to be so.
Mm-hmm.
There is a
Right.
difference. Can I? There's a difference. So just to be call it to be so. I was in my girlfriend's live earlier today, and I was muted, and I was like, I didn't even say nothing. I don't know how I got muted. So I sent her a text saying, "Hey, I'm muted in your live," and she just responded like, "What? Let me check into the. Let me find out." Yeah, you do that because I don't know who did it, but it wasn't fair. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna light our candles.
I
One,
have
two,
one more for
six, seven,
everybody.
8, and I make 9. That's what I said. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, letting go of all things seen and unseen that are not for our highest good.
Okay, I got that.
Excellent.
And we all say Ashe.
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 That's powerful. But here's the thing: when we let it go, don't go back and pick it up. Like
Okay.
Miss Lisa said, falling
Exactly.
back into old habits.
Mm-hmm.
When you have a change of mind,
Right.
change of heart, let it be authentically changed. And when it's actually changed, we don't go back and pick it up. Does that make sense? We don't go back and get
Mm-hmm.
it, but we let the change remain.
It's like crying over spilt milk. You know, you trying to catch it,
Right.
putting it back in the cup, and it can never be
Right. It's
replaced. So you might as
never
well just say,
gonna work.
"Let it go,
Let it
let
go.
it go."
Let it
Yeah.
go. Let it go.
You have to fully let it go, not partially.
Right. This is for
Yeah.
Sanchez. We are letting go of fear, stress, strain, anything, anything that is not for her highest good. We release it to the
Me
universe.
too.
We release it now. Miss Lisa and anyone else. Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
that paper is way too big for
Yeah,
that.
thank you. I say,
Okay.
I say, I
Old
say.
habits, old habits. We are not returning to the old. We are walking in new light, new life, new love, new power. We are walking in new power. Any inauthenticity, any fakeness, anything that's not real, we set it free. Let it be removed in the energy of the fire. I don't want to burn my house down, y'all. Asha, people pleasing, all unhealthy attachments. We're going to let them go
Mhm.
right
Ashe.
here, right now, and we say Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. It
Hey,
is
Ashe.
done. It is so. It is
Mhm.
done. It is so because we have the power to bring these things into true fruition. Felicia, people pleasing.
Ma'am.
Let it go.
Yes,
We are
ma'am.
done with that. We are looking to be pleased. How
Amen.
about that?
how
That's
about
right.
that?
Amen.
No, for real.
Yadida.
I like that.
Seriously, if you not, let me know, okay?
Right.
Because hey, it's a new day, it's a new time,
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
and so now we are coming into our fullness. We are coming into our pleasure. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever that is, I like to go and get a good massage. That is pleasing to me. You see, to get my feet done, and I'm telling you, my pedicures cost $100.
That's
Cause
right,
I
because them
want,
nails is on point.
look, I want the whole thing, okay? All of it. I want the warm candle wax that they pour on there and massage daddy. I want it all. So I don't get the little $30. I don't even know if they still have those.
And
Little
not
$30.
$30 anymore.
They don't have those. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Look, all
They
right.
not right.
You see?
I just came I just came out of this week and that's why my bill. I'm like that.
Exactly. Exactly. So, Yahida, we're releasing the need for others' permission for you to be yourself. We are letting
Ashe.
go. They have to
Ashe.
adjust to your realness. They adjust to who you are. They adjust to
Mhm.
your new walk, your new talk. And we are not adjusting our authenticity for anyone's liking. Ashe.
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 Feel
Ashe.
that. I felt that in my shana. No.
Mhm.
I felt that in my soul. Here we go. Let's pray. Ancient mothers, ancestral ones. I guess I can do our. Mm, 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 mm. Can we hear it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ancestral ones, governors of the unseen, keepers of the fire, keepers of the water, keepers of the air, keepers of the earth. I call upon you now, spirit team, divine ones, holy ones, those who are elevated, those who are divine light, we call upon you now. Open the hidden pathways that have been stirred. Let every candle that we burn tonight become a declaration. Take a deep breath in through the nose and release it through the mouth. Let every frame be a doorway. Every whisper of our prayers go up with the smoke. Let it be a message from the beyond. May divine light reveal what is ready, what must be released, and what is rising in light, in love, in peace, and in favor. And you respond by saying, I claim it.
Claim it.
Ashe. Ancient ones who hold the
Claim it.
memory of creation, step forward. Deep breath in and release. Ancient ones, divine ones, pure and holy ones who hold the memory of creation, we call you now to step forward in our sacred spaces. Meet us in our place of need. Stand at the four corners of north, earth, our body, south, fire, our passion, east, air, our breath, and west, water, our blood. Stand at the four corners of this gathering. Seat yourself in the center of our circle. Divine light, source energy, ancient ones, ancestors, those spirits of peace and love. Sit yourself in the center of our circle. Give us love one for another, concern for the well-being of ourselves and each other. Pour into us love, light, remembrance, and forgetfulness. Pour into us that we no longer hold on to those things that are not for our highest good. Sharpen our sight. Send revelation into our spirits. Cause us to just know. Cause us to just know. I call in the elders of spirit who breathe life into our affirmations, who stir up the heart and shape new roads from the unseen. We call upon you to come near to us now. As we honor this new moon in Capricorn, as we honor this new moon, help us to just be happy, to be grateful, to be joyful, to be in love and light. Help us to just be. And where we are falling short, allow us to become. Speak into our hearts, speak into our hearts, speak into our hearts. Lift every heavy burden. Yeah, lift every heavy burden. Cause our path, our way to be light and free. Uplift us where the wicked ones have pressed us down. Lighten our heart, lighten our burdens, clear our path. And for all of those things, we're going to say gratitude. Gratitude, 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 gratefulness. Thank you so very much to our higher self, to our Ori. Thank you to our personal Orishas. We give honor, we give all praise, all glory, all dominion, all energy to the highest of our beings and to our very source. And with that, we say Ashe, Ashe, and Amen.
Ashe.
Man.
Woohoo! Phew. Okay, my heart, that felt that in my shanana.
Me too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can we just say that we needed that? I
Mm-hmm.
needed that. Let me for
Mm-hmm.
myself. I needed that. And we're gonna allow our prayers and our praise to go up, mix with the incense, and let it be a sweet savor in the nostril of divine source energy, that everything that goes up flows back down, as above, so below, as within, so without, so that the favorings flow into us. We are no longer chasing it, we are allowing it. We're standing in our power and we are saying, come to me. Come to me. I don't have to go get
Yes.
it. Ashe. And so
Ashe.
now let's talk new moon. And I'm going to give you a few correspondences for new moons in general. Okay. And this is coming from my cosmic crystal book, because y'all know I got books for days. Okay. So it is the crystals for new moons are a black moonstone, which I actually do have. I don't know why I didn't pull them over here.
Mm,
Golden tiger's eye.
golden tiger's eye.
Nothing is within reach. Nothing is within.
Black.
I'm not getting up. Black moonstone, golden
Black
tiger's
moonstone.
eye, rainbow moonstone, and rhodonite. Um, do you guys know what rhodonite looks like?
It's pink, isn't it?
It's pink. Yes, it's a dark pink, almost pink and black. I will get you one of those. So those are the crystals. I'll get it and show it to you. During this new moon, we focus our efforts and energy on planting the seeds.
Mm,
I'm telling you, we are putting in the intention. We are planting the seeds. The things that we want to manifest, such as better health, increased focus, and creative energy. Do we consider manifesting those kind of things? No. We think about money, healing, a man, a woman, whatever, right? A mate, those kind of things. But we are in a position where we can plant seeds of creativity, because creativity is going to bring in uh,
creativity.
the
The
manifestation of money, of
manifestation.
love, of, those types of things, right? It
Mm.
says this lunar phase strongly supports the act of co-creation. So this is the time to get very clear about what it is you want in your life. And so we're going to
Mm,
take a moment. We're going to do just a very short, because we got 15 minutes, a short guided meditation that sets our intention before we just write something down. As you know, well, my intention is to manifest a new house, a new job, a new, relationship.
mhm,
Because those are the things but we've got to go deeper. We've got to
mm,
really search our hearts, because again, everything is
mm,
going to come from the heart center. And so before we write out these intentions, let's consider it. Let's tap into spirit, right? And ask for alignment with what it is, because you may want to $1 billion, but you can't handle 1,000. I'm just saying. And so, we, isn't that right?
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
How
It's
did
just
you
like,
know?
I mean, for real. We want to manifest a bigger home, but our house is dirty right now. Right? You didn't clean up before this new moon. You see? And then we're going to talk about some things that we can do for this new moon energy, and we'll be done, okay? Don't get ahead of yourself. It says by worrying about how you're going to achieve your goal. Just
mhm,
stay focused on the what and worry about taking action on the how later. Because, in all honesty, how is not our business. We gotta know how it's going to come. That's not my business.
mm.
I release that to the universe,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
All I know is
But I'm
it's
living.
coming. It's mine. is here.
Call
And
it,
so
call it to be so,
we call it in.
right?
Absolutely. Calling those things that are not as though they were. What do you think that means? That's manifestation.
Mm.
When it talks about faith, that's what that is in Hebrews, right? I think.
Yeah.
Right? When it said calling those things that were not as though they were.
Yeah.
Because faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Where is that evidence? It's coming out of the mind. And remember, the
Mm.
mind is in the heart,
Mhm.
right? And so when we feel ourselves living in this new house, we feel our butts warming in our new car, right? And you done turned on the seat warm. When you can feel that even before you receive it, that is the evidence of things not seen. Because the word faith in that particular chapter is pistis. And pistis is what has been said.
Mm.
It's not this blind faith. You just got to have faith. And it's not that at all.
Mm.
Speak.
Okay.
And it also doesn't mean to believe. Because the scriptures say that the devils believe and tremble. So it ain't got
Mm.
nothing to do with belief.
Mm.
That's talking about manifesting. It's talking about envisioning. It's talking about seeing it before you have it.
Mhm.
And when you
Mm.
get into the energy of I
Mm.
have it already, even though you don't, that's
Mm.
how you attract it to yourself. That makes sense?
That's the
It's
magic. That's
easy.
the magic right there.
Isn't that good?
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Yes.
feel yourself. I'm talking barefoot, walking on carpet if that's what you want in your house. Hardwood floors if that was you. You know what I'm saying? What you want. See yourself actually living in, your space or driving the car that you now want. You understand? See yourself in the type of relationship that you want to be in. See yourself working the job that you want to work, not the one you feel like you got to work because it give you a paycheck,
Right.
but you miserable. You see?
Mhm.
So envision yourself, and I'm talking about feel it, smile with it, make jokes in it, have whole conversations with people on the job that you really want to do. You understand what I'm saying? And it sounds
Yeah.
loony, but that is how you attract to yourself. That's how you plant spiritual seeds.
Mm.
Okay?
Yep.
All right, so here we go. Don't get ahead of yourself. Stay focused on the what, not the how. Manifesting and intention setting can be done at any time, but by aligning to the traditional associations of the new moon and boosting your new moon vibes with crystal energy, you'll have a winning combination in setting your intentions. So it's a little bit more than just saying I want, like a little kid. We are
Right.
mature in this spiritual walk. We have grown
Right.
up. You understand what I'm saying? So we are no longer just, I want this and I want that, and not putting any ashe in it.
Mhm.
Mm.
That makes sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. Staying focused on the present moment is difficult due to the excitement of things to come, but it's imperative to set the stage for you to move forward with clarity and with swift action. When spirit says move, you move
Right.
because you've already been there in your mind. You've conceived this thing in your heart. See what I mean? And
Mhm.
so when you get that inclination to do, that action point, it's just like you get inspired, and all of a sudden you have to do this whatever act, right? Because you've already laid the foundation. You've already planted all of the seeds. Okay, and that's all I got to say about that. Let me get this crystal for you.
What was the last crystal?
Rhodochrosite.
Roller
Oh
coaster.
Lord, hold on. Y'all know I failed my knees. Let me get you one. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, not rhodochrosite. It's rhodonite. Rhodonite.
Um,
Rhodonite.
okay.
Rhodonite.
This is rhodonite. Oh no. Can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
And okay. It's pink, it's black, it's kind of pinkish, it's in there. Can y'all see it? Rhodochrosite is the one that's very, very pink.
Okay.
That's two different ones. So rhodonite is this one.
Okay.
Okay. Rhodochrosite is very, very pink. That's
So
a
what if you have that, you would wear it or carry it with you?
if you have it, put it on your altar. Carry it
Oh,
in your
okay.
purse or your pocket.
Uh-huh.
Hold it, do your meditations, and then put it back on your altar.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good way to do it.
Okay.
Okay. Black moonstone, it said, rhodonite, and tiger's eye.
I have a tiger's eye ring. Oh, ring.
You you got tiger's eye?
Yeah, I have a tiger's eye ring that I
Uh-huh.
had for like 35 years. I didn't
Get
know what it
Oh,
it?
was
wow.
initially. Yeah, I had it a
That's the
long
power in
time.
there, honey. All of your ashes. Now, let's talk for a moment about what else we can do. New moon rituals, because rituals are so important. So, um, gather you some spring water, put it in a container that you can sit outside with a top on it, that you can sit outside and let your water get charged, your moon water get charged with the new moon. Okay. If you can't sit it outside, sit it in a windowsill, preferably one that the moon is going to shine through. Okay. So create you some moon water and then label it. You know, this is new moon water, January 19th, right? And then you can use that throughout the month. The next new moon, you'll make you some more new moon water. The full moon, you'll make you some full moon water. Because what's happening is these are spiritual tools that we can use to cleanse ourselves. You can dab it on your third eye, your crown, your throat, the back of your neck for protection.
Hmm.
Okay? So make you some moon water. Clean your front door inside and out. That's something, y'all remember spring cleaning? Oh my Lord. My
Mm-hmm.
mother would have us cleaning the baseboards, the windows, the window
The
sills. We
walls,
were washing walls. Oh my word.
Mm-hmm.
But
everything.
that, I want you to recognize, is a form of hoodoo.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the new month or at the new year, which is the spring, you do this deep, deep cleaning. I'm talking about, and my grandmother had a what?
Got us.
I would just kick me off. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say my grandmother had a
Right.
whatnot. She
Yeah, it said, "Ooh, nope."
did.
Granny said, "No, not today.
She
Not
said, "Don't talk
today.
about me."
Not today. Don't talk about today."
I'm telling you, just kick me right off. Maybe I should. Okay, I know something else about the
She said,
whatnot.
"Don't talk about me to them people."
Some people, listen, they kicked me right off and then brought me right back on.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, ma, I got you, boo. I got you because you know she's my favorite grandmother. But that's because she lived with us. She lived
Hmm.
with us. And so I ain't gonna say nothing else. Let's do this. Y'all got your paper? Got something to write with? Write on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
Hmm.
not Key, you driving. I know. I see you. I see you. Okay, so we're gonna take just a moment to um to do this tapping in, okay, to spirit. Since I can't tell y'all about the whatnot. Anybody know what that is?
The whatnot?
A whatnot.
Uh,
Y'all know what it is. Come on, Tiffany, tell them.
oh, whatnot.
It
What?
it was a stand, and ours was a corner stand, so it sat in the corner. On You had two steps and a landing, right, and then you turn and go up the stairs in to the bedrooms. And so right on that landing in the corner was this. The stand had about one, two, three, four, about five shelves because it was in a diagonal. So, the shelves got smaller as it went up. And on these shelves were a whole bunch of whatnots.
Whatnots.
Figurines and stuff.
Little figurines and trinkets,
Oh, okay.
all kinds of. And you had to take all them little pieces down and
And
dust them.
clean them.
And dust off
Clean them
the.
off.
Yes. The whatnot.
And whatnot.
So y'all don't know that about the whatnots, honey. Okay?
Mhm.
These kids don't want to clean up their room, baby.
Mm.
Clean the whatnot stand.
Wait, what?
I guess we never called it that. It was
What you
Yeah,
call
I
it?
had
don't think we never called it.
cereal like that
Huh?
too. So I said, I guess we never called it a whatnot, but we
Uh-huh.
had like curio cabinets and things like that where we had
That's
figurines
Yeah.
and stuff in there.
Pictures.
Yeah.
Keita,
Right.
that wasn't in your time.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
grandmother used to have them. Yeah, my grandmother used
Whatnot.
to have them.
Yeah.
I didn't call them that, so my
Yeah,
kids
we
wouldn't have
didn't
known
call it
that.
a whatnot.
Uh-huh.
right.
I didn't
Uh-huh.
call it that. But I did
Okay.
have a stand with all the stuff on it, yeah. But I didn't call it that. My
What
grandmother
you
had like the little, like it was like a little showcase, like
Yes.
a big old picture frame, but it had shelves on it.
Uh-huh.
And we had to
I know
get
what
up
you're
and
talking
dust
about.
that. And it had so much little things up there. And you be trying to
Oh
figure out, why
Lord.
do she have this?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Over the couch.
Yep. I
Yeah.
know it looked like a picture frame, but
A
it's
picture frame,
about
yes.
that
And it had
wide, so
shelves
it
on
has
it.
things on it.
She
And
had tons
each
of stuff.
one,
And
yep,
then she had a dresser full of things and you couldn't touch them. Don't touch that.
correct.
Right. And
But see,
then
they didn't
growing
grow
up
up
in
like
New
that
Orleans,
because
I
grandma
was
moved down south.
mm,
Uh-huh. Yeah, see, whatnots. That's what that's called.
Hmm.
That's what that's called.
Yes.
In my world, anything I don't know what it is called a whatnot.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's why.
Whatnot.
That's why.
Whatever that thing is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess it was
Yeah.
called whatnot because what wasn't on it. I mean, everything was on it.
right.
Everything. Oh my goodness.
What
Little
ain't on it?
teacups. Y'all don't understand. I have tea sets right over there on my ancestor altar that belong. They were my grandmother's
Hmm.
toys. Tea sets, but by the time we came along, tea sets were plastic. But hers are uh
Porcelain.
porcelain.
Mm-hmm.
Porcelain, yep. I remember my grandmother used to have some too.
Yeah,
She had
yeah,
a blue set, a white set, and she had them.
yeah. And these were what she played with as tea sets, as a little girl. And so they
Mm-hmm.
are on just a few pieces that I have. I have several little saucers and a creamer pour thingy.
Oh
you know,
wow.
yeah, yeah. And they were my grandmother's toys. Isn't that something? So,
Mm.
I have a lot of like family heirlooms like that. Um, this chair that I'm sitting in, my grandmother's father, so my great grandfather, built this chair.
Wow.
This chair has been in our life my entire life. I
Mm-hmm.
used to sit
Wow.
in this chair to get my hair combed as a little girl.
Wow.
Hmm.
I'm sitting in it right now.
Right now, again. Mm-hmm.
So I have a lot of family, like, heirlooms like that. Little whatnots. Little whatnots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everybody good? Because we're right at 9 o'clock, and I know y'all got to go to bed because I do. So let's do our intention setting. And I'm going to, can I? I think I can. No, can't do it on there. I was going to say, I'm going to put us on some frequency music, and just give us a moment to tap into spirit. I don't know how you guys do it when you really want to sit before, divine light. You want to sit before God, Goddess. But I chant my name, my sacred name. Isn't that interesting? I chant my sacred name. and I envision myself walking into water until
Mm.
the water comes to my ankles, to my knees, to my waist, to my throat, my chest. And then in the last, breath, I go in the water. So it's over my head. And then I'm able to look around in the spirit. And I see what I see.
What? Wow, that's so
Yeah.
That's
deep.
deep. I love that.
Well,
That is deep.
Mm.
She's so
That
funny.
is
I,
deep.
But
I
in
kind of
and
sit
then,
and focus on my third eye, like
aha,
right in here, and then
yeah,
eventually, like it's sort of like images kind of start to come in.
aha, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I'm asking, telling you this to, I guess, inquire. Do you have a something that you do to tap into spirit? That's my question, I guess.
Mm.
Mhm.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
How do you have to have someone give you a spiritual name, or how does that come about of obtaining a spiritual name?
Well, I'm gonna give you two answers. My spirit team gave me mine, and I mean, just I can't. I don't. I just heard it. I I I heard it, and we added to it over a course of time. So it
Okay.
started out Goddess Sha'ima, right? And Sha'ima means a speaker of the dreams of the water.
Wow.
And then because I'm a Kemetic, priestess, it kind of got added to. Am I right? Tiffany know what I'm talking about because I know your name got added too, right?
Yeah, mine got added. I when I decided to walk the spiritual path, I automatically gravitated to Malika Marafa, which
Okay.
Malika means queen in Arabic and Marafa means knowledge.
I love
Um,
that.
I
That's beautiful.
started gearing towards my art. So
Yes.
the scales of justice, I always stood for justice.
Yes, ma'am.
Um, then recently, I would say about 6 months ago,
Hmm?
my spirit guide came to me and told me what she calls me in the spiritual realm. So I knew automatically that was my spiritual name.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Like
okay.
that. Love
Can you
Yeah.
it.
tell it, or is it private? Can you tell
Oh
it,
no
or
no no. It's Lola. She told me, she said, I'm gonna call you Lola. She said,
Ah,
well,
like
in the spirit realm, I call you Lola because I remember vividly saying, I said, well, my name is Tiffany on earth. She
right?
said, well, I'm going to call you Lola in the
Wow.
spirit realm. I said, okay.
Okay, I
So,
like
yeah.
that.
Hmm.
Lola,
I
to
like
me,
that.
when I hear Lola, I immediately think of hip swaying.
Yeah,
That
same. That's the
rhythm.
Younger,
same vibe I
the
got too.
banana.
Yeah, that's
Lola,
powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, that song, Whatever Lord.
Huh?
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 That song, Whatever Lord.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that is a song.
Dang,
Like that.
dang,
very
wow.
mellow.
Well, okay. Well, that's how it goes. It's like I believe every time you elevate, every time you come a little bit closer to your divine self, right? It kind of get added to. So it started out as goddess. Let me start at the beginning. And I remember saying, you want me to call myself goddess? Like people gonna think, something about that. And so I went through that whole little thing, right? And then it became Goddess Shaima. And I just told you what Shaima means. And then Spirit just kind of added to it. So it is Goddess Shaima Sa Sekim Hekamaat
Wow.
name. And so I just chant that. Shaima Sa Sekim Hekamaat. Because that says something. Heka is words of power, words of magic. Sa means daughter of, right? Sekem is power. It's that spark of life. As she said, Ma'at is balance, harmony, reciprocity, order, divine order, right? So Yeah, Goddess Shaima Sasakim Hekamaat.
Wow.
And I was like,
Brilliant.
okay, I rocks with that. I rocks with that. You see? And so, but I think I grew into that. I don't think I started
Beautiful.
off as that. If that, you get what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So now that's part one of the answer. Part two is we do a ceremony and it's called the opening of the mouth. Now, this is going to be after you've gone through my mentorship because I can't
Okay.
do it just
I understand.
a la carte because I asked Spirit, can I do this? But in the Egyptian Book of the Dead, there is a ceremony called the opening of the mouth. And
Hmm.
in the opening of the mouth ceremony, I do a naming ceremony. And so I sit before Spirit and I tell you your name, your name.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like I
Looking
said,
forward to
two,
that.
two parts. Yeah. Yeah. But, I wanted to do it because Caporal was like, oh, no, I'm here for that, but it's like, I can't. It's such a powerful elevation
Mm.
that I can't just offer it like a
Gotcha.
service. That makes sense.
Yes.
And I was just like, oh, okay. Because I said that. I was like, we're going to do an opening of the mouth. And Spirit was like, psh, psh, psh. No, we're not.
I
You know,
remember that.
you remember that?
I remember that, and you was like, "Okay, y'all." The second time we came on, because you had made a date for it and everything, and
Yep.
then we all got
Yep.
together again. You was like, "Spirit said I can't do that," and I was sitting here saying, "She can't do that. They got to do the whole ritual. They have to go through everything." And
Right.
some just kept saying to me, "She can't do that. She can't. It's
You
too
should have
soon.
told me.
She's skipping a lot of stuff."
You should have
I
told me.
keep my mouth shut because
You ain't got to
I
keep
don't
your
know what
mouth
I'm
shut with
talking
me.
about. But I heard it. She can't do that. And I'm sitting there
Yeah.
like, she can't do that. So I just waited till the next time we came on. And when you said you couldn't do it, I said, I figured she couldn't. Some told me she couldn't do it. They said you gotta go through the whole process.
Right.
So
Right. Right. Right.
and then you
Okay.
said it. I was like, see, I knew it. I
Yeah.
knew it.
Yeah. Well, you should have told me. That's what I'm saying.
I should
Okay.
Yeah,
have told you.
you should have told her. That's the same way when you started doing. I think you had came on live and you had did the. I cannot remember the reading you did on yourself. You had like just discovered it, and you
I
did
was
on
supposed to do
yourself.
one for you. That's right.
Yes, but I
The
remember you were
tree of
like,
life.
"I'm." Yes, that's it. The Tree of Life reading. You were like, "I'm gonna charge this much," and I called you that day.
She did.
And I was like, I don't know why in my spirit they saying the charge like I think it was like what 500 or
555.
something,
Yep.
550. Yeah, and I was like, you were like that's the exact number that my spirit told me to say at first, but I didn't go along with it, and
Dang
it was
it.
like confirmation to what you.
Yeah, she did. She called me and she was like, I don't know. I feel like
I was like,
because it's
mm-mm.
it's a very intense,
Mm-hmm.
detailed. And I told Asha I was going to do hers for free,
Yeah,
and I never have. So
it's
it's
okay.
still on. It's still
It's
on the book. Don't worry about
Right,
it.
because you told me to
you.
send you my information, but I couldn't find my birth certificate.
I did. I
I
told you too.
Yeah, I was. I've been looking for it, but I'm gonna find it. I know about where it is.
Mhm.
I just haven't went in that spot yet. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna go get it.
yeah, yeah. And the funny thing is, excuse me, when I did mine, I know this don't have nothing to do with the new moon, y'all. I'm sorry,
It's okay.
but
I'm
it
in
just
for
comes to me,
this.
huh?
I say I'm in for this. I have questions.
we when I did mine, it was so. As a matter of fact, um, I just looked at it in the journal where I wrote it down. I
Mhm.
just looked at it today.
Mhm.
I don't know what made me look over it again. Because it tells you your gifts, it tells you your karmic debt, and if
Mhm.
you have any, and I don't, mine is paid. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Lord.
Wow.
No, it
Wonderful.
tells you your where you struggle, like what paths in life are your struggle paths, what
Mhm.
areas you're still trying to clear up from past lives. It is so,
What is this called again? It's
it's
not the
a,
Akash.
it's a tree of life.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's a tree
okay.
of life reading,
Mhm.
but it's
Oh,
not something, I don't know anybody else that does it.
Mhm.
wow.
I mean, I'm being honest. It's something that spirit gave me, and I don't know. I've never seen anybody do it. I've never seen anybody. People do tree of life readings, and they'll have the tree of life, and they pull cards and they lay them on the different separate, right? That's not this. This is something totally.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you and
Oh.
me, we need to talk because you know Dawn King, right?
Yes.
Dawn. Yeah.
Yes.
Um, she sent me to you. She and I talk a lot. We're
Oh,
like the
did
best of
she?
friends.
Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
she's been nudging me along and feeding me stuff. And I've been doing a lot of healing. And I told her, I told her, I hope you don't get offended, but I think you just sent me to my next teacher.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I like Dawn. Dawn comes in and her pictures, her face is like this. She's looking down almost under her eyes like that, right? And Donna say, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring in that energy," because she feels like she has all of this disruptive type of energy that she's working through, and so she'll say,
I
"I'm
know
sorry."
all the backstory,
Yes, okay,
but
okay, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I like Dawn. I like Dawn.
yeah, she's
So,
great.
yeah.
She's
Okay.
great.
I didn't
So
know that. Thank you for telling me that.
yeah, so whatever, if you handpick your students or whatever, I
Which I
don't
do.
know how it all works. You
I do.
do?
I do because I I got in trouble when I first started doing mentorship
Mm-hmm.
because it was just open. Everybody, if you want to come on, because I ain't know no better, honey. And
Oh yeah,
again, Spirit said, you know, head between the washing machine and the dryer, because not everyone
right,
is meant to walk this path.
right.
That makes sense. And
That
some
does
of
make
them are
sense.
not everyone is meant to walk it with me,
Right.
you see. And so, yes, I do handpick them. And it's very much spirit led. Very much spirit led.
Okay.
Like I pull cards you don't understand.
Oh, I do. I understand, and
Yes.
I understand if spirit does not lead you to choose me and work something out with me, that I will understand that 100%. It's
I appreciate
I
that.
will stay on Patreon and gather little nuggets.
Yes, honey. Because there's a lot of good stuff going on the Patreon. I'm just saying. Look,
How
I'm
do
just so
sister? How do I
yes,
get a card pull? How do I have to go on the live to get a card pull?
yes.
Okay,
Wait, are you asking how to get a reading? You want a reading or just a card pull?
just a card pull.
That's on the live.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes
the
that's
only.
all you need is one card.
Mhm.
But that's because
One
I
card.
overshare. I'm not supposed to do all that.
Right. But
But when
Right.
I
sometimes you
get on the roll,
no,
it's just
sometimes
like
that one card tell you the whole
I know.
every time you pull a card is all up in my business. Every time,
Wow.
remember? And I know you remember this. Every time it was, I'm like, I would be sitting back, relaxing. You pull that card and get to talking, I sit up and look like you would think you was right next to me every day. Some of the stuff was coming out of those cards.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's write these intentions, you guys. We wait
Okay.
time. I'm sorry. Look at there. Tiffany about to fall out. Here we, here we go. Um, okay, so I want you to take a breath, take a deep breath, and just release it. Let everything in your mind go. Like just let the thoughts float by. Don't grab hold to them. Don't pay attention to them. Just let them float by. Okay. And then we're going to, I think I can, because I don't really need to be on here anymore. I just wanted you guys to see the altar. That's all. Um, Wait 1 second. I think I might can do this. You let me know if you can hear it, okay? Um, Hold on. Let's try this. Can you guys hear that?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, now
Okay.
I hear it.
You hear it? Okay. Because I
I
don't want
didn't
it
at
loud.
first.
I just want it background noise. Okay. Here we go. Let's take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. In through your nose, exhale through your mouth. We're coming into an easy space. Deep breath in through your nose. Hold it and exhale. I want you to tap in to your heart center and begin to consider this upcoming cycle. We're starting a new cycle, this new moon, and what is in store for you. What is it that you want to see come out of this new moon energy? Tap into what you most want to call into your life. Is it love? Is it money? Is it a new job? Is it restored health? Is it a new house? Is it to move to another state? What is it that you most desire in this beginning of this winter season? While you are considering, go on and ask your higher self, ask your angels, your spirit guides, to clarify your most important intention. So feel a cool breeze pass over you as you step into deeper spiritual spaces. Acknowledge the presence of your spirit guides that are with you now. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Recognize the spirits that are present, and I want you to take a moment and call them forth. Just give them permission to speak to you. Give them permission to guide you. Give them permission to help you clarify your deepest intention. Stand in the presence of greatness. Stand in the presence of all power. Stand in the presence of this crescent moon. Welcome in your spirit guides. Let them embrace you. Namane ke koti anane sini mokori. Koreai itapokunyani. Let them embrace you. Let them rock you in the cradle of their arms. Your support system is here. Nemosiana. Kiriakoti kinemane. Soriata namoshoko. Feel the cool breeze of spirit embrace you. And when you find your comfort space being held by the power of your spirit guides, ask them for clarity in this one intention. Take a deep breath in and release. Receive it now. Receive it now. As you receive this clarity, go on and begin to say gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Thank them for moving speedily on your behalf. Thank them for showing up in your time of need. Thank them for being an ever-present help. So say gratitude to your spirit guides. And as you break free from their embrace, I want you to take a deep breath in, exhale, and come back to your heart center. Feeling empowered, uplifted, comforted, and clear. Stepping out of your heart center into the present space, we say Ashe.
Hey,
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yes.
And whatever that intention is, write it down. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to, just write it down. Write it very clear, very concise. Write it down. Tiffany, what you got to say?
Oh, nothing.
Uh-huh.
I'm
She got
saying
something to
nothing.
say, y'all. Look, and you know why I know? Because I'm
Huh.
rocking and she rocking too.
Mine's is just confirmation.
Ashe.
Look,
Okay.
it's just confirmation.
I love that. I love that. Write it down, write it down, write it down. And then I'm going to tell you what to do with it. Let me know when you're done.
It's freezing. Oh,
Uh,
mercy. It's so cold outside. It's chilly in here. It's like it's got
yeah.
real chilly.
Yeah, it is cold outside. But, I'm always hot, so I have to sleep with the fan on. Okay, once you have it written, I want you to hold the paper in front of you Preferably between your hands if you can. Like if it's in a notebook and you don't want to tear it out, just hold it up, okay? Because you're going to take this paper and fold it toward you. So you're going to fold it in toward you, okay? So you're going to take it, all right, and you're going to fold it toward you. You're going to turn it. You're going to fold it toward you. You're going to turn it a third time, and you fold it toward you, okay? And this little pocket, all right, you're going to hold it in your hands like prayer position, okay? And then you take it and you blow your ashe. Woo,
I,
that's
I, I,
power right there. I'm
I
telling you.
missed it.
Huh? I can't see you over here. Okay. You said what now? Fold it
I
in
was
toward you.
pulling it. I was pulling it out of the book, and you finished folding before.
Oh, that's okay. Just fold it in toward yourself. Turn it and fold it again toward you until you have done that 3 times. Yeah. And then hold it between your hands. Yeah. And blow. Because you are putting in your ashe, your magic, your power, your essence. Okay? We're going to take this intention. If you have an altar, put it on your altar. If you have crystals, put a crystal on top of it. All right? Because that magnifies the energy. Okay? If you don't have an altar, that's fine. Stick it in your bra, put it in your purse, put it under your pillow when you sleep. And just,
Alter it is.
okay. And just continue to envision it. See yourself in it. Live in it. Okay? Live in it. Be in it. Whatever it is, right? See yourself, feel yourself, envision yourself in it. And I want you to let me know when it comes to pass.
Okay.
Yep.
Deal?
Deal.
Deal.
Yes, deal.
Ashe. All hearts and minds clear. Y'all know how we do in the
Yeah.
church house. Wonderful. So then we want to close out this session by thanking the ancestors, thanking our spirit guides, saying gratitude to our spirit team that has shown up, that has worked with us, that has spoken through us and to us. We say gratitude to you. And now we release all energy. We close all doors, all portals, all openings that have been tapped into in this sacred session. We allow our spirits to return to rest. And we say gratitude. Thank you so much for all that
Gratitude.
you've done.
Gratitude.
Thank you for all that you have done. Thank you for being the power that you are in our lives. Thank you for being the guides and the protectors that you serve us in a mighty way. We say thank you so very much.
Yes,
And now
thank
you
you.
are released to rest in peace until we come together again. Ashe.
A shame.
You made it home, Akithia? You made it home?
Yeah, I'm back.
Good, good, good.
Thank you.